everyone? I hope you're having a lovely holiday season so far. Hopefully this video will make it even a bit more lovely, because tonight we are going to look at my collection of Christmas cards. Or the part of my collection that I have with me right now. I have more far away at my mom's home, but I have some with me, and I have them all in this fantastic Pokemon Christmas file folder that I got on my most recent trip to Japan. It is so stinking cute. One of the Pokemon centers I visited, and I visit like anytime I come upon a Pokemon center in Japan, I go inside. It doesn't matter how many I've been to. But one of the locations I went to, I believe is it Sunshine City? Is that the name of it? That mall? It was clear they had just put out their holiday merch, and a lot of it was sold out, but not these. This great folder. On the other side is so cute too. This pattern with all the Pokemon, different holiday festive attire. I don't know if you can see down here. It says Pokemon Heartwarming Christmas. It is so sweet. I would say it is very, very heartwarming. That is exactly how I would describe this. And I also got, to start off with the actual Christmas cards, a Christmas card version of it that I have not even opened yet. Saving it just for you all. I noticed when I was in Japan, they're very big fans of the like 3D fold-out type of cards, especially amongst all of the holiday-themed cards. So I have several fun cards like that to share. So let's open this one up first. Also comes with this super cute envelope with that pattern with all the Pokemon. Though I will not be giving this card away. Something about all the cards I'm going to share tonight is that they're not like the kind of Christmas cards that I buy with the intention of giving away. I collect them sort of like I collect artwork, like little postcard print type things. But yeah, these are definitely for me to keep. Here we have the card again. The back is super cute too. This version of Pikachu. I guess the Pokemon Center always does like a holiday Pikachu. I'm sure it probably sells out every year, but this guy went so fast. There were none of those at the actual stores and none online, which is sad, but also probably good because I don't need more plushies. But if we look back at the front and we fold it out, it just goes like that. This pull this back part out too. So it can stand up just like that. So cute. We can use this as a decoration. I wish they had more stuff, like even more merch. I would buy so much merch with this design. Like, I wish they had wrapping paper and everything too, because it is, it's just the cutest thing ever. I love it. Let's keep doing berries well. And of course, over here, you all saw, it says again, Pokemon Heartwarming Christmas. So pretty. And now, on to the next one. I don't think we're going to do another 3D card just yet. Instead, we'll go to this. Oh, this is so good. So, I think I've mentioned in a video I made last year, one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite, Christmas movies is A Muppet Christmas Carol, since I was a teeny tiny little kid. And I found this by an artist on Etsy last year. It says here, Jillian K. Art, if you're interested. Oh, this was so sweet. It's also like one of my favorite moments in the movie. It's when like Gonzo is giving Rizzo guff about like he like loses his a bag of jelly beans. He's wandering all over the place trying to find it, and like it's just like, Rizzo, you're an idiot, blah blah blah, and Rizzo just stops and he's just like smooch, gives him a nice little kiss on the nose. I probably did a terrible job of describing that, but it's so cute. And of course, Rizzo and Gonzo are like the best part about that movie too. But I love this. It's so sweet. I got one of these from my mom too last year. She loves that movie too. So cute. Alright, next up. This one is another card or postcard that I got in Japan. They have such awesome holiday cards. Like, I wanted to buy way more, but I'm like, I don't know what to do with all of these. I can't just have them all as a collection, you know. But this, I can't read the signature there that says the artist. But this is an artist whose work I saw like so many places in Japan, on things like cards, and I think like maybe even washi tape and stuff like that. And they have these bunnies in a lot of their work. But I thought this was so sweet and different, you know. I feel like bunnies aren't animals you typically associate with Christmas. And I just liked them all laying around on the tree like that. It says, Merry Christmas. And got a couple more bunnies right here. I apologize that I can't read the signature. I'll try and figure out who the artist is and put it in the description, of course. Next is another card from Japan. I think we should just do all of the cards from Japan right now. Though I got it in Japan, but I think it was made in the UK, because it says right here, Bewilderbeest.co.uk, designed and printed in Great Britain, blanket side, blah blah blah. But yeah, Bewilderbeest is the company or artist or whatever, and it's got all the socials on there, you know, if you're interested. But here's the actual card. I thought this was so funny. It's the three kings or three wise men. From the Nativity story. And I just thought it was so cute, especially since I feel like unless there's like something, you know, about the story and those the like wise men or whatever that I'm not familiar with, I feel like there's just like not really any rhyme or reason as to why these animals were picked to represent them. But it's a penguin, a snake, and I think it's a hummingbird. Might be a different kind of bird, I guess. Maybe it's like an emperor penguin, a king cobra, and then I don't know what the birdie would be. Something that is like, has a name inspired by royalty or whatever. That does make more sense actually, but I don't know what that would be. A kingfisher? Is that a bird? I think. I'll have to look that up. But it's so cute. It's just like, you know, I think the name Bewilderbeest is very fitting for like what is on here. Just sort of like random and weird, but adorable, right up my alley. Yeah, I love it. And I think most of these are blanket side. And next one. Oh, here's another pop-up card. Alright. I love, in terms of like holiday stuff, I love like woodland critters. And it's so funny saying that because I can't say it without thinking about Woodland Critter Christmas from South Park, which is like the most terrifying Christmas thing you'll ever see. Yet somehow still a little heartwarming, but yeah, I love animals anyway, so I love woodland critters, and like I love the idea of like gentle beasts out in the woods, and you know, I don't know, I like the vibe. But this is kind of like that. Got some foil on it. Just a group of woodland critters celebrating together, having a cozy little holiday celebration out in the woods. This is cute too. Looks like a little hedgehog on the back. And if we open it up, very sweet too. This does say something in Japanese. I think it's something simple, just like happy holidays or something, from what I remember, but yeah. This is kind of stuff that's like I find very heartwarming and cozy and feel good for the holidays. And I also like that the front is like them all carrying their little presents and cake and stuff, like preparing for the party. And the side is them actually having the party. Next up, another artist whose art is everywhere in Japan. I know I bought some other merch with their art on it. I bought like even a like children's book with their art illustrations throughout it because it's so cute. But they do art of like Shiba Inus with different kinds of food. Like, you know, just like lounging on a cream puff or something like that. There was one and it was it had like a stick with dango on it, and it was holding the stick almost like, I think it was dango. It was something, some food on a stick, some Japanese food on a stick. It was like the dog was holding the stick almost as if it had like found it, like it was playing fetch or something. But it's, the art is so cute. But they had some holiday themed cards too, which I liked. And I especially had to get this one because it looks like some sort of berry, like chantilly cake. That's like my favorite type of cake ever. So, you know, berry cake mixed with sheeps. It's like, what more could a girl ask for? So this one just pops out like that. Like that. Very cute. And it says, Merry Christmas. And I adore it. I'm not sure which of my pop-up cards I like the best. It's probably a tie between this one and the Pokemon. But it's so cute. Alright, I think we've moved past Japan. Now we have some Disney themed cards because I do love me some classic Disney at least. I found these several years ago. I think I went on like a small trip to Disney World with my mom or something like that. But it doesn't matter what time of year you visit, they always have some sort of like ornaments or holiday stuff. They have like holiday shops at Disney parks, and found a box of really adorable cards that look very old-fashioned, that are like Mickey and Minnie themed. And my mom was the same way with these. She was like, I don't want to give those away. I'm gonna frame those or something like that. So I'll show you each of these. This is adorable. It says holiday cheer. Yeah. Mickey and Minnie ice skating and giving each other a smooch. Very adorable. And the Cinderella castle back there in the winter night. So pretty. There's a little note on here. Let me read it to you. It says, let this vintage-inspired Disney Parks holiday collection bring you back to simpler times of yesteryear. Celebrate the holidays with our most cherished characters, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, who offer good tidings and holiday cheer. May your holidays be filled with love and a joyous Noel. Season's greetings from our family to yours. That is sweet. I think that's a good way to describe what these cards, the vibe, I guess, for lack of a better word, vibe these cards evoke. You know, back to simpler times of yesteryear. And there are 3 more to show you. Let's do this one next. This one. So, Mickey and Minnie, or I guess Santa, Mickey, and Mrs. Claus Minnie on Santa's sleigh, flying above the snow, again above Cinderella Castle. With all kinds of toys. I really like the Donald Duck toy right there. Donald's my favorite of the, like, classic Mickey and Friends type characters. Next up, this one feels super warm and cozy. Oh, sorry. It says, Merriest Wishes. And Mickey and Minnie decorating the tree. Again with Cinderella Castle right outside. Oh, I love the lighting on this. Like, it looks like a glow from a fireplace or something. It's super, super cozy. And one more. And this one, I think, might be my favorite. I'm not sure. The lighting, again, is just so warm and cozy, even though they're outside on it. I think this is supposed to be Main Street, USA, at Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. That's what it looks like, especially when you've got Cinderella Castle down there and all the old-timey buildings and stuff. It says Seasons Greetings. Oh, I didn't realize it, but it looks like they all say, I assume they all say Happy Holidays inside. Nice foil lettering. Alright, the Disney cards are not done yet. This one isn't necessarily holiday or Christmas themed, but it is very wintry, specifically inspired by the Matterhorn bobsleds in Disneyland. It says here. Alpine Adventures. I really love holiday or wintry themes art that plays into this. Like pink, pastel, sugar plum type color scheme. Looks very vintagey and cute. And let's see here. It's from Wonderground Gallery, which is one of my favorite shops at Disneyland or at Downtown Disney, outside of Disneyland. I love going there and just like stocking up on cool artwork. And this is by all of the like Wonderground postcard prints that they have. They always say the artists on the back. This one is, it's called Alpine Adventures by artist John Coulter. See there. And I did see other ones of these, like other very similar, like in the same style and layout, art, but for different rides in Disneyland. So it's cool that they have, sort of like a series of these. And the other ones really spoke to me the same way this one did. I just thought it was so different and cute. It definitely belongs in my Christmas card collection. This card is also not Christmas or holiday themed, just sort of general winter themed. It's also not Disney, but I did get it at Wonderground. I don't know if they still do this, but Wonderground used to always have different featured artists, like artists who have created art for Disney, and they would have that sort of art there to purchase, but they might also have art that the artist had created that's not Disney related, as just sort of like a general spotlight of them. And so that's like what this was. It was just so pretty. Again, those like woodland critter, cozy forest vibes. So pretty. Little guy out there in the woods with a bunny, fox, and a birdie. So pretty. Oh, I didn't even realize this. That this is by Chou. That's cool. I had no idea. Chou is an awesome artist. He does a lot of work for Disney. He's known for he's got these very whimsical, playful art style with lots of different geometric shapes like this and stuff. Very, I feel like it has very much of it's a small world art style vibe. But that's so cool. I had no idea that this was Chou. I never paid attention. But I love that. He's a great artist just in general. Highly recommend looking him up. In the back here it says, cute little Arctic box. It says, warm holiday wishes. And down here it has his website, Joey Art. Yes, definitely recommend. How cool. But yeah, I like that art too. And that is all of my cards I have to share right now. I might make another one like this. Again, I have more back at my mom's home. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this and had some fun. I always like looking through my art collections and stuff. And I will do my best to put the artists in the description so you can check them out if you want to. But thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you have a lovely, merry, warm and cozy holiday.